All right, here's the Naked Gun 2025 letterboxed. Okay, this is a genuine one. This movie's commitment to having a joke or sight gag every 45 seconds is unironically one of the most impressive things I've seen. And I will give them that. Even if they all didn't land, every single thing was a bit. And they did a really good job incorporating bits.
You miss every shot you don't take the movie.
The best live-action Looney Tunes movie ever made. Nielsen deserves an Oscar nomination. I do agree with this one. Windshield gag was an all-timer. That was so funny.
That one was funny.
That was one of the ones I cried laughing. I laughed so hard it triggered my asthma. I first heard that and I thought it said autism.
Like my life's different from now on.
Welcome to Rum and Cinema. Oh, I like that intro. I felt good. Felt nice.
Oh, I was just gonna say, speaking of autism, I don't know if I can adapt to this new, different intro.
Hey, everybody.
Hard.
No, that'll be like the pre, like, you guys don't watch it, but I do like a video of like the projector going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it shows Rum and Cinema, and then there's like film reel playing behind it, like, and then I have a little song I found on YouTube for free, and then a glass like drink, and then it sets down after I say hey everybody. The most intricate part of my editing process. Otherwise I just cut the ends and I'm good.
I like Jake's like genuine impressedness showing that he definitely has never actually watched the podcast on YouTube for sure. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, that was since we've been back, I think I've been doing it that way. Yeah.
Since we've been back.
Hey everybody. We're back for another episode of Rum and Cinema. Today, we're looking at the Naked Gun 2025. Now available on demand. You can rent it and sit at home like I did and watch it for $20. Today, I'm joined by my guests, Nate and Jake, who saw it in theater. Jake, how you living?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to talk about this movie because I think this genre is rare. And the genre that I would say is like pure, unapologetic, slapstick comedy.
Yeah, baby. We're back. We're so back. Scary Movie's getting a new movie coming out. This came out like...
Okay, that occurred to me. I don't know if it'll be this Scary Movie or the next one. I don't know what their, cycle is.
Yeah.
There's been so many good horror movies. I'm so pumped. I've never been excited for any scary movie.
That's actually true.
Yeah. I'm so pumped for the next one.
They got a lot to work with. It will be interesting to see what they do. They could do like 4 movies in the time that they've missed, and I think they would all hit pretty well.
Yeah.
Speaking of hitting well, Nate, what's up, dude?
Yeah. Now all I can think about is this new Scary Movie. I'm like, how long before they get shitty again? Is this one gonna be good?
Ooh.
I'm so curious. 3
until it's shitty again, and then the 4th one they reel you back.
Will this be? Because all movies go through like you hear people talking about how like people are going through like superhero fatigue now, and it happened with like westerns. It happens with trends, and I think like we are kind of aware of it because we like looking at movie stuff, but we haven't really lived through trends and resurgences in cinema that much.
Not really, no.
I'm like, is this going to happen? And then like we're gonna see spoof movies come back and be like, oh, like 30 years ago or 20 years ago, spoof movies were like the thing, and then they went out of fashion.
Oh wow, you're right.
Like, are we gonna just fully transition out of superheroes? What's the next thing gonna be?
Ooh.
I hope it's really big budget, cool sci-fi.
I think that's TV already, though. I think that's the problem.
That's true.
I think sci-fi and fantasy do better with TV because you need more world building.
World building.
All right, what is it then?
Ooh.
What replaces
superhero spoofs?
No, I will die.
That's the meta. That's the apex
there's
meta.
it's so meta that they did it before the superhero movies
Hero
became popular.
43 or something.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah. Shut up.
Iron Man 3 for sure.
Like there was because it was scary movie, and then they started doing all the spoof movies that sucked.
Yep.
And one of the last ones, like the thing that killed the genre, was superhero movie.
Yeah, Drake Bell. I think Drake Bell was in it. The movie 43 is something different, but yeah, superhero movie was one, and Drake Bell was the star. And then what else was out? There was like the one with 300. They did a 300 spoof in one of them. Yeah, they went off the rails pretty quick.
Superhero movie was in 2008.
Jesus Christ, Dark Knight year.
So it was like, yeah, they were trying to call it as it was becoming popular.
It was like Sam Raimi's Spider-Mans, and they were like, we can make fun of this. And then
I mean the Fox.
Oh yeah,
X-Men. Warm place in my heart, but like they're very, very spoofable.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling up the poster, it's got the Fox, it's got like Wolverine, Storm, and then Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah,
it's basically the Fox
Fox-tastic Four.
Which do you remember Storm saying, "Do you know what happens to a toad who gets hit by lightning?"
Dude,
all the time.
I think about that every night before I go to sleep. It's my mantra. And I count frogs getting struck by lightning until I fall asleep. So today we're going to be talking about The Naked Gun, directed by Akiva Schaffer, as Nate said, from Lonely Island fame. Also written by Akiva Schaffer and Dan Greger and Doug Mand, who also wrote Chip and Dale's Rescue Ranger with John Mulaney and Andy Samberg, which I thought was incredible. And that made me have high hopes for this movie. And I got to say, I think it delivered. I'm pulling up my ratings, because I remember putting it down and I thought I was going to put it one lower than I did, but I put it a little higher based on other movies that were there. So I gave The Naked Gun 2025 a 6 out of 10. I had it one above Happy Gilmore 2 and one below the OG Naked Gun and Austin Powers, two other like spoof movies that I think are better. I thought the bits that were
not
like
living up to the original.
It's real close. Like, it felt funny. It felt good. I've only seen the original once, and I've only seen the original, so I didn't have I think there's 3 that are out.
Yeah.
I thought the bits that they brought from the original that I remembered were funny, like him being a really bad driver was a thing in the first one, and in this he was also a really bad driver. That was funny. The poop bit got me cracking up so hard, where he had to poop in the car, and they just like kept showing the body cam footage from it.
Yeah.
I thought the mystery was better than Honey Don't. Like, it was a better told mystery story than Honey Don't did.
I mean, it was a mystery that involved detective work.
You sent that as a text, and I'm like, the mystery in Honey Don't was fine. It's just they abandoned it.
Fair. Yeah. Yes. The intrigue was there, but they didn't follow through. The full story of a mystery being told was better in this one.
And it investigated.
Yeah. Yeah, they did work, and it worked, and it mattered. Yeah. I thought Paul Walter Hauser was a great straight man, but was not used enough. I thought I was kind of let down by that.
That I agree with. I don't know why he wasn't used as much as he was, but
Pam Anderson was replacement basically, but she was just kind of like she wasn't a straight. It was two bumbling people, and that was funny. Like the snowman scene, hilarious. I really like the snowman bit. The windshield bit is one of the funniest I've ever seen.
That
just
one
clever,
stand out.
just like super clever.
Bit I give you for sure.
Yeah. I love the windshield.
Also, I just realized Jake just agreed that Paul Walter Hauser was underused.
I know.
I said something to Ben that this is his best movie that I've seen him in.
Okay, just tracking. I gotta know where the grudges are.
Not here. Not here, baby. So
this is
I gave it a 6 out of 10, and I would say rent it at home. It was really fun. It's a fun night. It's an hour and a half. You're laughing the whole time. I never checked my phone to see what time it was. It was like every 45 seconds there's a bit, and some of them are going to hit for you, some of them aren't. Some of them are going to hit for the people in the room you're in that don't hit for you, and like that's fun. Yeah, I really, really liked it. Had a good time.
It's funny because I feel like I also give this a 6 out of 10, but I feel like I didn't like it as much as you.
Fair. Yeah.
So
yeah, I was surprised
to hear you say a 6. Yeah,
because like I'm only talking about the parts I liked. There's a lot of dumb lines. There's a lot of like plot doesn't matter. Them calling it a plot device was hilarious. Like them just, but I think
that was one of my favorite jokes.
So good
when he pulled at the very beginning, like when he pulled out the thing and it was a plot device.
Like they know what they're doing. They know who they are, and they played that role perfectly. I thought it didn't have enough bits that I howled at to get higher than a 6. A 6 for me is really good for a comedy.
I think what also slightly hurt this movie for me was too much advertising. Oh, yeah. I saw too many trailers, and the trailers are just like the movie, just constant bits, but then they cherry pick some of the best ones. And I think some of the surprise and some of the humor of the best bits was not appreciated by me when I was watching the movie, because I'm like, oh, I've seen this in the trailer 6 times.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, especially if you go to theaters. That's tough.
I've been going to the theaters a lot, and I'm seeing this at every
the same
single
ad every time
preview.
Too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's been like a meta thing to avoid trailers, like because we all know trailers suck nowadays and spoil everything. But this one was really advertised in theater. You couldn't get away from the trailers.
Yep.
If you were going to the theaters.
Luckily, they only had like one trailer that I've seen. So like they showed the same bits every time, but you're right, the bit doesn't hit anywhere near as close as it did the first time you see it.
If I would have seen
the really good ones,
the opening scene where he skips into the bank, if I would have seen that first unspoiled by the review, that would have been way funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not knowing it was going to be him, like that, it's so much more absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was spoiled.
So Jake gave it a 6 out of 10. Nate, what do you give it?
It's funny. I feel like I'm kind of hovering. I had maybe 5, not 6, but like I'm hovering in the middle, and I think it's emblematic. Like we were talking a little before, and this movie, I don't know if you're actually listening to this podcast in order. I've been hating on a lot of movies. Like I left like I was like not really that up on this movie. I sound very different from Ben, but I'm like, I don't like hate the movie. I just left, I'd say, less satisfied.
Yeah.
Like, and I agree. Again, like the really witty stuff, like the meta jokes, like the plot device, killed me. The windshield did kill me. But I think the repetitive, simpler jokes got on my nerves.
The coffee one I loved.
A lot more.
I love the coffee one every time. Because you kind of forgot about it. Bad. And it was just like, here you go.
Well, it was.
The coffee one was also fine because it never slowed anything down. It was just passive. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's something to laugh at while they're going and keep the joke count up. So I would say overall, like, I think if you're a fan of comedy, you should watch this movie. I don't think you'll not have fun. Like, I was annoyed at points, and then I would laugh again, and then annoyed. But I will say, if just putting the criticism out there, it's definitely the jokes where it is just the main one that got me annoyed was the misunderstanding what someone says, which, like, you know, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, it's a callback to Airplane or all those.
Yeah, but they were like, I say, like, I don't know, a quarter of the jokes were this.
Yeah.
Where someone would say something and they just deliberately misunderstand them, and it's one of those just like it just annoys me more. It sticks in my brain when I don't like them. So I notice the ones I don't like more than the ones I like.
Like a burr in your shoe. You're like, oh, so small, exactly. But it's so annoying.
Yeah, and Jake was right. Like, these completely stop the momentum of a scene because it's absurd, and that's the funny. But if you don't find it funny, then you're just like, like pulling my attention away like every minute or two.
And then you have to wait while they drag a chair out of the room.
Oh, that was funny though. I like that one. I would say so. Go ahead.
Oh, I would just say you made me think. Like, I think most of like the physical bits really made me laugh. Like, pulling the chair out was funny. Like, I don't care. Almost all the ones where it's a prop or something were generally pretty funny.
Big Carrot Top guy. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
The most recent spoof movie I've seen, or like mockumentary I can think of, is Spinal Tap. Spinal Tap had way less jokes. Like this is like a machine gun versus like a, I don't know, less machine gun. I don't know. That's not
a sling.
Yeah, a sling. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Like halfway through that analogy, I was like, I hate this analogy. I don't want to use this.
No, it's American versus British. Guns versus
stabs. I think the mids, if you averaged the amount I laughed at every joke, I think Spinal Tap is a tad higher. But the highs are like triple what I got from Spinal Tap. I don't think Spinal Tap had a lot of duds for me. It was just like, okay, that's funny. Like, I like what you did there. Yeah. But it was never like, oh my, like pause to laugh, which I had to do twice. Yeah. Like, the highs are way higher. And I think that's why we're all on the same page of like how good the movie was. Because I think each of us had some highs that were like, you know, when I look back on this movie, those parts were funny. And that was a good time.
Yeah. Which, it's exactly it. Like, what I remember is the things that annoyed me from this movie. Like, but then when you say something, I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. Yeah. It's not a good way to live my life. Shit.
Yeah, what are you learning about yourself right now?
Right.
Nate?
Oh, crap.
Oh, my God. I focus on
they need to earn it. That's what I'm learning about myself, is they need to earn it.
It's because you feel like you have to earn it? Let's go therapy. Let's go full therapy right now.
Yeah. I mean,
I was going to make I'm
competing with you guys my whole life.
I was going to make a comment about this compared to Happy Gilmore. Oh. And you already did. You said it was slightly one above Happy Gilmore. I would almost say I preferred Happy Gilmore 2 to this.
Okay.
I'd call them, again, very similar. And I think the only reason for that difference is that I think, like, again, if you analyze it on laughs, this was funnier. But I didn't see the original, I haven't seen Airplane or any of those.
You haven't seen Airplane?
So, no.
That is my right. Because I think Airplane is the pinnacle of these movies.
It's this, but every joke is a little
all
funnier.
The bits from that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen a lot of Airplane through clips.
Yes.
But I've never seen Airplane.
But unlike Spinal Tap, I think you'll appreciate it more watching the whole thing.
Yeah.
I believe it. But having never seen them, I think a lot of the polls here are also nostalgia polls.
Yeah, for sure.
And the same thing with Happy Gilmore 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. As Nate said, it's a lot of Happy Gilmore 2 is, and remember this.
Uh-huh.
And so that's why that's the only reason why I put Happy Gilmore 2 above it. I think this movie's probably better. And I think it's also probably funnier.
I think those exact same reasons are why I put Happy Gilmore below this. It's because Happy Gilmore was too much of a, remember this was funny? And they did it though so deliberately and dumb. It was like, here's the clip, then we're going to do the new version of it. Whereas this one was like self-referential without having to like, it's show versus tell, right? That's what they did.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. They don't shove your face in it. Like, it doesn't matter if you've seen it. Like, I guess it's maybe a little disagreeing there, because like none of the jokes in this relied on callbacks. It's just you could also get nostalgia along with the joke if you remember the original.
It's like a style of comedy. Like if you see Dimitri Martin and then you see like Stephen Wright and then you see like other people that do that kind of stuff, it's like you know what you're getting into already. So I think that kind of sets you up for like what to expect. Whereas if you've never seen a spoof movie and then you see this, it might be like, oh, this is absurd.
Yeah, it's like just this being your first movie going experience. What the fuck is going on?
Why is his dad an owl?
Right.
Pretty good.
That got me good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're back. Yeah. We're back. And that one, I was just like, this is weird. So like, I get what you were saying, and it's so wild.
It's different tastes.
Yeah. That's why you need a writer's room for jokes, because not all mine are funny to everybody.
Only to you.
They're all objectively funny.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the movie. We're going to go through the plot. I'm not going to go through a lot of the bits because I think we've talked about them, but if you have a bit you want to bring up, hit it as we go. If you don't remember where it was, just guess and I'll go for it. So, Liam Neeson plays Frank Drebin Jr. and is on Police Squad. Frank Drebin was Leslie Nielsen's character in the original. I also thought Liam Neeson was the perfect casting. Like, he's the right age. He's done enough action movies, and he's still like I think he did most of the stunts, and that's why it was worked, because it was like obviously like super slow, like because it can be, because it's funny.
Him, and I gotta say Pamela Anderson was great too.
Crushed.
And also nice that they didn't try and put some 30-something-year-old actress in.
Yes, I appreciate that.
You know,
I really appreciate that. You're right. She was in, what was that other movie? Showgirl or The Last Showgirl or something? Or no, that's Taylor Swift's album. Something like that. And it was Oscar buzz, and I was meant to see it during our Oscar season, but it was never nominated, so I didn't have to. But I really want to see it now, especially after seeing her act in this. I was like, oh, she's fun. She's like really good.
Question.
Yes.
Fuck, I lost it. Oh, not question. Comment. You're saying great casting. Just commenting, like, they were talking in the Lonely Island podcast, you know, they've been talking about this for like a month, obviously, in the lead up, about how great Liam Neeson was for this role too, because like he's obviously known for being like, he's got this tough persona, but they talked about when he came to SNL, like how game he was to like make fun of that persona and play it.
Huge.
They did some bit where he was like, had to be, you know, his taken character and just like completely played Looney Tunes. And they, I think they were talking about how like they were kind of realizing this casting for him at that time. I was like, this is perfect.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do also.
Like, yeah, he can.
I like how close their names are, Liam Neeson and Leslie Nielsen. Like, that's just fun. It's a fun.
Oh yeah.
And they bring it up. They were like, it's something like, I was the next one alphabetically or something. Like, they make a joke about it real quick. And then the Dave Bautista bit where he's just like there at the end, like subbing in, doing some lines. That was funny.
That was probably my favorite bit.
Yeah, I love Dave Bautista too. He's a good actor. I would say best wrestler turned actor, Dave Bautista.
Okay, I would always have agreed, but now I gotta see this brand new one. As people saying it's the
Oscar.
What's his name? The bald dude.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, Benny Safdie.
Yeah, he's in some movie, and people are saying.
Sorry, I was thrown by Jake not knowing The Rock, like that it was The Rock.
I was pretty sure it was The Rock.
Star in the world.
I was pretty sure it was The Rock, but I didn't want to say The Rock and have it be wrong.
He wanted to say Maui from Moana, and he was like, "No."
Yes.
I would have gotten it. Owen loves Moana and Moana 2. One of the mainstays in our house. He's on a ratatouille kick right now. I'm about to cook some beef bourguignon and French bread this weekend.
Nice.
Never done either.
You got a rat?
No.
Help you out?
Got Owen. Just put him on my shoulders.
We'll say big.
There you go.
I want a ratatouille.
I don't want to get. I hate rats and mice.
That's true.
We had him in our house
rats.
in college, and it was the worst experience of my life. I hate all of it. I was grabbing a hot dog bun.
You had an infestation, right?
I was grabbing a hot. There's like 3. I was grabbing a hot dog bun, and as I grabbed it, there was a rat eating it from the other side. And I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna move out. Burn the place down.
I would not. I mean, I'd be like, okay, I gotta relocate this rat somehow, but I wouldn't be.
Fuck that, dude. That's my hot dog buns. You know what I mean? You fucked with my dinner. I was vibing. It was probably, Friday. I was probably half a bottle of Captain Inn.
I get it being a vibe crusher.
Yeah.
To be like, shit.
The rats ultimate, or like when you're laying in bed and you hear them scratching the walls, you're like, fuck. I also had one. I once woke up with one on me, like right here looking at me.
Jesus.
And I just fucking.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get moisture out of your tear duct.
God damn it, you're probably right. I was just sitting open mouth. He was just like drinking out of my spit.
So better or worse that it was alive?
Probably better. Now that I think about it.
A cat. One of my cats dropped a mouse on my chest. Like in my sleep. Like he like came on my chest and I reached and grabbed a dead mouse.
You missed it, Nate.
It was.
We're not laughing about your story.
Oh no! What happened?
You said he came on my chest, and I just went. It's a good story, though. So Liam Neeson is, as you've seen in the trailer 100 times, this little girl who walks into a bank robbery that's active and stops it with all these like fun little moves. And one of the robbers. Go ahead.
The combat scene bit also, it was also hilarious. Mm-hmm. Just the over the top karate.
Have you guys?
Oh, it was great.
Have you guys seen the Kingsman movies?
Yeah,
I have not.
This is literally the second Kingsman movie. Like the whole plot and like with Sam Jackson, where he's gonna like get everybody to like go crazy, and then they have the fight scene in the church.
I remember thinking that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But you know what? Did it pretty good. So the robbers are stealing a plot device, PLOT device. It literally says it on there. Amazing bit. So funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought the fight scene was pretty good. Like it was definitely similar. Like some I really liked, some I didn't. I think the plot device was the first time I laughed out loud in the theater.
Yeah.
That made me laugh.
Oh, I forgot. You guys saw this in theater. So it's just me and Abby. And like we were laughing. So it like worked. Was the theater laughing a lot?
My theater was not like roaring crowd.
Okay.
And I kind of wonder, because we saw it, we go to like the like recliner seating that's really spaced out. Like our theater has 2 sections, and so it always feels more subdued. Like I wonder if it's really a vibe difference between like sitting right next to in a packed theater and like people laughing, because laughter is contagious.
True. Like
you're kind of isolated in these chairs.
Yeah.
Not in Florida anymore. Laughter is not contagious in Florida.
Oh, it's contagious. You just can't get vaccinated.
And the laughter vaccination, do you know what it is? It's different for everybody. I was trying to come up with a joke, but I couldn't. I was going to say Kevin. Nate.
Oh, we were just waiting.
Oh, my God.
What is wrong with you?
Nate's would be a Kevin Hart stand-up special.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see, that's good. Jake's would
that's pretty rough.
Be Tim Robinson. You have to watch the Tim Robinson show.
I think most of those bits are funny.
But I thought you didn't like cringe humor, right?
I bet if you had to sit through a whole episode of that show, you would not be as excited as showing your favorite bits.
Well, I think also skits of it is different than a whole movie.
Okay, that's fair.
Because the fact that it's like one continuous character.
Yeah.
Have I shown you the one where he crashes the hot dog car into the store?
That one's funny.
Okay,
guys, we're all wondering.
That one might be pushing it. It might have been too long.
It's like
so I wasn't
15 seconds too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Jake, it's you sitting with somebody next to you, watching one of your favorite funny TV shows, and they just keep quoting it just before it happens on the TV show. Yeah, that shit's irksome. It's like hell. I think that we had this bit we did at work where we come up with what everybody's hell was, and like one was everybody's talking in a circle and this guy can't butt into the conversation.
Oh man. And then every time you think of something, someone says it right before you.
And they get a laugh. Fuck.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And they say it not as good as you would have.
I know. Those fucks.
They say the shitty version and everyone thinks it's funny.
Yeah, you're like, God, mine would have killed. Or they wouldn't have got it because they're dumb. They think that was funny. That's mine.
Mm.
That's mine for sure.
But yeah, it's both. It's then when you finally get something no one laughs. And you're like, I know it's funny.
Dude, there's a couple that I do to people that doesn't get a laugh. And it's not like offensive. Like I get people not liking the offensive ones, but like it's a just plain joke and they're just like, I'm like, you're wrong. That shit would kill.
Right?
Yeah.
I think there's nothing that'll make me like not want to hang out with a group of people more. But I think every time I go home, like for holidays nowadays, when I make a joke and like no one in my family laughs is like when I'm ready to leave. Like I'm ready. I'm like, this trip's over. I'm done.
That's
it's funny because it's you two and that's like my barometer. So if I say something like nobody laughs, I'm like, Nate and Ben would laugh at this, so I know it's funny.
What happens when we don't laugh on the pod? Do you know it's not funny, or do you feel bad? Because I'll laugh more often if you want.
Jake's still like, that was funny. Fuck you guys.
Yeah,
I think all three of us.
Yeah, that's
that was funny.
That's fair. Yeah, we would. So Liam Neeson
too smart for the room.
What must have a master's degree? Well, thanks. He then returns to the office.
If you do my degrees per year, it's actually awful.
Frank Drebin returns to the office and meets with his partner, Paul Walter Hauser. I mean, it's a lot of real people's names because I don't remember their names, and it doesn't matter. They do the bit where everyone's dad worked there, and they go down the line, and they're like all crying, and then they get to OJ, and he's just like, "That was again." Jake's completely right. That would be so much fun.
Ruined by the trailer.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
That one's funny because that one. Speaking of not knowing their names, I actually was looking at the IMDb list. His name is not Nordberg Jr.
That's awesome. That is so fucking good. So after the robbery case, he meets with the captain who takes him off the case since all the robbers are suing. And they do this funny back and forth of like how police are supposed to be now and how they were back in Police Squad. And like Liam Neeson's this old school guy. I thought that was really nice. Like it was funny. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a way to do showing that you can do modern jokes, like making fun of police brutality without being preachy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also not being like an asshole. Like they did it right. Yeah.
And just cringy. Like, yeah, like, you know, it's cringy when you like, or just preach.
Yeah. If it's like,
you gotta be funny.
Yeah. It's not like Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino just being like,
yeah, exactly.
Slur. Like, and that was just him.
Out of that sentence real quick.
Yeah. He was just, put the reverse on that. He was just talking to them too. That wasn't even the script. That's crazy. So they're instead assigned to a car crash where someone is dead. Just like Honey Don't. Crazy. And left a matchbook with an animal on it. Similar. They had a token there at Honey Don't. And guess what?
All right. Now you're just talking about detective movie tropes.
I am. Guys, there was a bad guy and there was a mystery.
There's a fucking clue. Jesus.
Is that true? Frank meets Pamela Anderson, the car crash victim's sister and author of, I thought this was funny, true crime novels based on murders she made up.
That was good too.
It's just like, I think it's funny because she's like playing on the idea that true crime is what's selling right now, and like mystery novels have been around forever and are like probably more interesting than most true crime. So she just names it true crime to get like popular now. So smart. Like, love it.
Amazing.
And then there's some very funny jokes about her butt that Frank Drebin makes in his head about something about like a toilet that can't wait to accept the brown.
It's like, yeah, the classic, like, oh, she was a tall drink of water, but just like the most off-putting things you can imagine.
Oh, and then the bit that he did about all the Sex and the City characters. I've never watched Sex and the City, or not that much, and that was hilarious. That was one of those misunderstood.
An example
moments.
of where watching or Liam Neeson describe the characters of Sex and the City is just funny. It's just inherently funny.
So good.
That made me laugh. I've heard a similar Sex and the City bit like that before, and another one that I don't know where I heard it from, but somebody described the Sex and the City as three whores and their mom. I always thought that one was funny
it's
too.
So good. The quote is, "She had a bottom that would make any toilet beg for the brown."
Oh god,
it's so good. It's so good. There was another quote in there about UCLA. Remember that one where he's talking about her? She says she goes to school, and he says something about. Let me pull it up again. so I don't get it wrong. Oh, I've been drawn to the hill since I moved here for college. And then he goes, UCLA? And she goes, I see it every day. I live here. Oh my God. Okay, there's another one. We should just read the quotes off. There's two more. When they first meet at the party, the rich bad guy and Drebin, and the rich bad guy goes, Lieutenant Drebin. And then he goes, me too.
Yeah.
And then the last one was when they were at the car crash scene, and he had his new coffee, and one of the policemen goes, drunk, Frank? And Frank goes, a little, just enough to wake me up. Good stuff. So, at first, Frank is against working with her, but changes his mind. And then they do the chair thing, the chair bit. Do you want to have a seat? Do you want to have a chair? And she's like, no, I have a bunch of up. And then at the end, she takes one. Frank goes to the first lead and sees Pamela Anderson there too. It's a bar where the car victim was. Pamela distracts the main bad guy with some hilarious jazz. At one point, she was doing Bawa to Ba lyrics. Did you hear that? When they switched to Frank on the cameras watching her do it, she sang "Ba with da ba da bang da bang diggy diggy," like in the jazz scat style. Ba with da ba dang it dang. And I also liked the bit where the bad guy had the scar that he took off with it was a sticker, and he had to like put it back on.
Oh, he like readjusted.
Yeah,
like, perfect.
That was good.
It was difficult watching Pam Anderson doing the jazz performance, but that was the point.
Yes, and she was so into it. It was so good. She was playing the bass at one point.
Yeah.
So while she is distracting him, Frank gets intel about who the victim met with the night he was at the bar, and it was the big bad guy, the main bad guy. But there was someone behind them that was listening that they also talked to. After all this happens, Pamela and Frank start a relationship. They have this whole great montage where they're like falling in love, doing wild stuff, and then they make this snowman come to life, and the snowman starts getting jealous and starts trying to murder them, so they kill it. It's so good.
The snowman bit really got me.
It was so good.
It was perfectly too long.
It had me, and then it lost me. And then I was like, no, you got me again.
This is like epitome of Family Guy. Like people that grew up watching Family Guy, I think there's so many bits in Family Guy that do that timing just right, where it's like a hair too long, and then you're back in right as they end it. And that's this bit. It was so good. Back to the case. I wrote that down. Go ahead.
So they do this bit where, and maybe it was the next thing you're going to say. I'm not looking at the notes right now. They do a bit where, like through the shadows, where there are shadows through the blinds,
just like in Austin Powers. Yeah,
that was going to be my question. Is that an Austin Powers thing, or was that in an older movie and Austin Powers took it?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I don't know.
That's a good question.
Let's see. Did Austin Powers?
Because Austin Powers was very much a spoof movie.
Yes, of like all the James Bond movies.
Yeah.
Bit first. Did Austin Powers do the shadow bit first? Generating? No, it did not originate the use of shadow puppets in films. What the fuck? AI.
Thanks, AI.
Okay, well that's not gonna happen. That's a great question.
Yeah.
Let's see shadow jokes. Maybe they don't like the word bit. Yes, Austin Powers movie did the shadow jokes. Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's too niche, I think, but I love that question. If anybody knows, leave a comment.
Okay.
Or text me. Back to the case. We learned more about the device that was stolen. It's meant to turn all people back to their animalistic instincts, and all the rich people and the victors of the animalistic fights will be in a bunker waiting for a new Eden with music from Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, Weird Al will never not get my vote.
Oh, dude, I love Weird Al.
Yeah.
The bit was so good.
People do that, like, which celebrity getting canceled would surprise you the most, and like everybody says Tom Hanks. Weird Al, dude. Weird Al would be like if you found out Bob Ross was like a pedophile. You'd be like, this is the worst news. Bob Ross is a saint. I just want to point out I have plenty of Bob Ross memorabilia. He's my guy.
Nice.
I've done a Bob Ross painting. Turned out really good.
Ben painting.
It's like, nah, not original at all.
That is like you're in the movie.
I mean, the Bob Ross stuff, like you do exactly what he did, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, but you still got to do it.
Yeah.
So have to like make it happen.
But Jake's turned you on yourself. Why are you arguing against me? I was supporting you.
Oh, okay, good. I was taken aback by the, I just assumed you were both
by the support.
Yeah, it's not normal. Frank
is mostly in opposition to Jake, not in support of you.
You know what? I'll take it. That glass half broken mentality. I'll take it. Frank gets kicked off the police squad for not following law, and he decides to go investigate anyway for the next clue. A reporter who listened to the conversation between the victim and the main bad guy. At first, I hated the bit they did on this, and then I fucking loved it. So Frank goes into the victim's apartment, the reporter's apartment, to like go interview him, and it's like open. He's like, shit. And then there's a knife with blood all over it with a paper towel that says like, grab me. So he does. And there's another like voice recorder who said, I did it. My name is this. Like, obviously setting himself up for go to jail. I'm guessing Nate didn't like that bit.
That was not my bit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It was barely a bit for me, but they got me at the end when he like didn't put it together until like it was pointed out to him.
When he lifts him up and cuts his head off.
So he finds the reporter dead in his bedroom, and he's lifting him up, and his head gets destroyed by the fan, and then he runs away from the police. So he's set up for murder, and as he's driving away, the main bad guy pops into his donated electric vehicle that he owns the company of and says, I'm taking over. And he remote controls, and then they have the funniest bit in this movie, I think. The windshield gag, where he like shoots the windshield out, pops it open, and then like balloons get in there and bees and a fucking windshield. It was so good.
That was, yeah. He just keeps looking ahead and seeing other things that he's going to run into. And when he looks ahead and sees two guys carrying a windshield across the crosswalk.
I was crying.
It's mostly just the thwomp. It's just like seating back in.
And it like not unplausible. Like it's kind of funny.
It's pretty implausible.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But, it's funny. Because it doesn't seem like it's not as absurd as the rest of the movie. Like the ending especially.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna hang my hat on it.
That's your goal. That's your benchmark.
I wanted to turn you on how realistic this windshield gag was. Oh, nice. We're doing it. We're just all doing it.
Hair too slow to go nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. You left like a pause, like instinctually left a pause after you said I want to turn you on.
I just knew. Yeah. Frank goes to investigate the next clue. Oh, we did that. He's set up for murder by the main bad guy. Oh, we did that. And then he was killed by the main bad guy. We did that. Oops. There we go. So he gets out of the car by using
to be clear, like, and this is not a criticism. It
doesn't matter.
The plot doesn't matter. We can just go through the bits. It is exactly the detective plot with the bits.
The plot is basically for me to like trigger a memory among the three of us,
right?
Of what bit was around this.
Yeah.
So Pamela tells Frank more about her brother. He had a device that could turn people into the most loving version of themselves, and he was worried someone would do the opposite and release it on New Year's. Bum, bum, bum. With that info, Frank decided to trick the person who stole the device into thinking he was in a hospital, and the events had already transpired and were stopped. I love that bit. It was great. Super smart.
That was a good one too, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what they were doing. Like, I kind of thought he was fucking with him, but then, like, I wasn't sure, and then it was, So, yeah, he, like, tricks this person into telling everything that they're going to do, where it's going to be, how it's going to happen, and then they go with more bits of, like, all right, did we get that on tape? And then blow the windows down, and then it's, like, asking Liam Neeson's character about how he doesn't follow the law and all this, and the lady goes, "Do we get him?" And it's internal affairs.
Yeah.
And then it ended on like the building code people getting like not paying the workers or something.
How did you build this so fast?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
So, with that info, Frank and the crew go to stop the baddies, and after some faltering and the help of an owl, they do. The end.
Dave Bautista's cameo.
The Dave Bautista bit at the end. Oh my gosh, he's the bad guy and Frank Drebin are having their showdown with monologue, and then all of a sudden it cuts back to Frank, and it's not Frank, it's Dave Bautista dressed up like him and just delivering the lines. And he's, he gets partway through it, and then Frank comes back. He's like, "Oh, thanks. He had to like run to the bathroom."
Yeah.
So he got Dave to cover for him, had a day rate.
And then Dave was like, "Man, I felt like I didn't hit that line right. I'm sorry about that." And then he got attacked by all the people. That was really good.
Wait, God, it's Dave.
Dave.
Yeah.
The credits had bits.
The visual effects bit. That was funny.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
They listed the on-set dressings.
Yeah.
In the credits, they had on-set dresser, the person's name, then the on-set dressings.
I forgot about this, and I sat and watched all of them, and it was funny because I didn't know it was coming, so I just saw one of them. Like I noticed it, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny," and so I'm waiting for them, and they were so far apart. Like they did it pretty sparsely.
Yeah.
That I was like waiting and waiting. Like I told Taylor, like, "Oh, she missed it," and then I was waiting for the next one, and it took so long that I started to be like, "Ah, am I crazy?" And then one would pop up, and I'm like, "Ah!" Like, they only did like 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah, there wasn't like constant.
Yeah,
not like I'm thinking Monty Python when they had the credits bit.
Oh man, good stuff.
So when Pam Anderson first read the script and saw there was a scene in which Beth, her character name apparently, would need to perform a scat solo, she told the director that when she was in 8th grade jazz band playing saxophone, she would sing the scat solos, which he didn't believe until she did it in front of him to get the job.
That's great.
Yeah. Let's see. Any other good trivia? I'm just looking real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of sight gags they mentioned. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, nothing will beat watching it.
No, go see it. I think you have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that this is a movie I pretty much recommend to everybody. Yeah, check it out. It might not be your favorite movie. Not all the jokes are going to hit, but it's worth a watch to anyone, right?
Agreed. Yeah. Agreed.
Also, because I think I said like before in a podcast, like before this came out, that like we should all go see it in theaters. Like they're talking about go support comedies in theaters. Mm-hmm. Even frankly being a little disappointed by the movie, I still want it to do well.
Yes.
So that they keep making comedies with budgets.
100%. I agree. I want you all to keep listening as we transition to our game. Our game is called Naked Who Done It. It's a bidding game. Jake and Nate are going to participate, obviously. You two go back and forth bidding how many movies you need to guess the actor or actress. So Nate, you can start like 5 movies. I can do it. Jake goes 4.
All right.
You say do it. If you bid more than 2, you can get a bonus point for guessing which movie of the 3 they were nude in. All of these actors or actresses appear nude in a movie. And I'm going to give you movies. And you tell me who it is. But if you bid more than 2 and you win the bid, you can get a bonus point for guessing which of the 3 they were nude in. Also, if you miss, the other person either can guess the nude movie or get one more movie and steal the point.
Okay.
Does that make it more, don't bid automatically to 1?
It does.
Nice.
Also,
Yes.
very hard to do. We have no idea, so it's hard to do one.
Yeah.
True.
We have no idea what's going on going in.
Maybe I'll give you the naked movie.
There was no nudity in Harry Potter.
Well, not the one you watched. First person, Nate or Jake. I think Nate won last game, so we're gonna go to Jake.
Sounds right.
Jake, give me the number of movies you can get this person in.
I'm literally.
Three.
We've talked about how you can't do like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter with us.
Yeah.
I'm literally just like scrolling through the Harry Potter movies, trying to think if there's any nudity that I can like think of.
No, this is limited to a certain set of people. So Jake said 3. Nate?
So I have to go lower. I'll let him try.
Okay. Jake, your 3 movies are The Substance, Poor Things, Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, yeah.
You get 1 point for giving me the person, 1 point for giving me which one they were nude in.
It's not Margaret Qualley.
Sure is Margaret Qualley.
And another one for saying the movie?
Yep.
That would be The Substance.
Nailed it. That's 2 points for Jake. Way to go.
Thank you, Margaret Qualley.
Okay, Nate.
I'm almost certain that she was nude. Oh, not in Poor Things.
Not Poor Things. Yeah. Kinds of Kindness.
I was
maybe.
thinking of Kinds of Kindness. Yeah.
I haven't seen that, so I couldn't use that one.
Yeah.
Or I would have given it to you. I'd be like, yeah, probably.
Spoilers, she is.
Nate.
Yeah.
I'd love a number.
We'll do 3
You're
as
just trying
well.
to sell the movie.
3 as well. 3 for Nate. Jake? Are you going to say lower or say 3?
I'll try it in 2.
Ooh. Nate, can you do it in 1?
No, Jake can do it. I'm hoping in classic fashion, this one's a lot harder.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
The Banshees of Inisherin.
Jake's like, fuck.
You didn't watch the new Martin McDonagh movie? And you know you do trivia on this podcast? You're getting it? Come on. Saltburn. Oh, no, over 2. Nate, I literally, as soon as you said, thank God the second one's always harder, I was like, this is the easy one.
Wait, really? Do you know this, Nate?
I'm just having trouble with actor names. I'm trying to think of Saltburn. I know the actor. I don't know his name.
It's on you because I pass.
All right, you get one more movie, Nate. You get...
Oh, wait. Can I can just guess the movie he's nude in, right?
You can, yeah.
I'm going to take an easy one because it's Saltburn.
Yes,
and I don't know his name.
I thought that was only if it's 3.
Not if you steal.
Only if it's over 2.
You can either steal the point for getting the nude movie right, or you can steal the point
see.
for... Because then if you think about it, if you go to 1, I'm probably only going to give you the nude movie. So...
Yeah.
What is his name?
I see.
Starts
like,
with
I can picture his face, but I can't think of his name.
Starts with a B. It's the name of a show you like. Is his first name. And it starts with a B.
A show I like that starts with a B.
Yep. It's his
this
first
is just
name.
like
Barry
trivia problems.
Barry.
Okay. I just don't know his name.
Barry Keoghan.
Oh yeah. I don't know his name.
Keoghan.
I know what he looks like.
Have you seen the Banshees of Inisherin?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me right now?
No.
Okay. Jake, have you?
No.
So aggressive. No, I can tell you because it's one of the, I don't know, lauded pantheon of movies that Taylor fell asleep while watching with me.
So good.
Does that pantheon include Pantheon?
No, we haven't dug in there yet.
Ooh.
It does include The Naked Gun.
Oh, interesting.
Forgot to mention that.
That's weird, actually.
In the theater?
She tired?
Yeah, so it's it's really my fault. Naked Gun was one. I keep scheduling Thursday movies the night before we travel.
Oh,
like
God.
we flew somewhere the next day.
Silly
Yeah.
goose.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Nate, you go first. Wait, you did last time. Jake, you go first. How many?
3.
3. Nate?
I'm going to go 2. I feel like we've been...
Jake, can you do it in 1? It'll be the one they're nude in.
I cannot.
Okay. Ready, Nate?
Yeah.
No Hard Feelings. Silver Linings Playbook.
I mean, playing the numbers game, I'm going to say Jennifer Lawrence.
You are correct. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. I love No Hard Feelings, and yeah.
So that's the movie. All right.
There
you go.
Yeah. I
was gonna say, you've talked about that
No
movie.
Hard Feelings. I know. I love that movie. I forgot the title, and then Silver Linings Playbook gave me Jennifer Lawrence, and then that got me back to what No Hard Feelings was.
Fair.
Yeah. Good stuff. A hilarious nude scene.
Yeah, actually, really
it was
good.
Yeah. Jake, I'm assuming you haven't seen it.
No.
Modern raunchy comedy. It was like 2 years ago with Jennifer Lawrence, where she's like a 30-something-year-old who tries to pick up like her this teenage boy's parents hire her to pick him up. Yeah. Before he goes to college and sleep with him.
Yeah. And
so it's like a raunchy comedy, like kind of, flipped on its head. And she has a nude scene in it, but it is played only for laughs. It's fucking hilarious.
So good.
Like I can't remember what, like her clothes get stolen and she like chases down the kids who steal her clothes and like beat them up.
Yeah. It's really
funny.
It's really good. All right. Nate is now up 3-2. We're on number 4. Nate, what would you like to do?
We'll say 3. Give Jake a chance.
I'll steal it for 2.
You do 2?
Unless Nate can do 1.
Can you do 1, Nate?
No, I'll do 2 because I think you can't do 2 still.
All right, ready?
I think 3's your sweet spot.
Oppenheimer. Batman
Big
Begins.
cast, okay.
I already know the answer, Jake. I didn't even hear the second movie.
The second movie was Batman Begins.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need an answer.
Jake, he's the star of Oppenheimer.
I don't know which one that was.
Okay. He's Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
I don't know that I saw Begins.
All right.
Because I do not remember Scarecrow.
Nate, do you want to guess the nudity? Oh, yeah. Do you want to guess, Jake? You can guess.
I know both of them.
You can guess the nudity if you want to.
I haven't seen Oppenheimer.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
You're not missing
Cillian Murphy, and it's Oppenheimer.
You didn't see Oppenheimer?
I know we see that Oppenheimer dick. No, I haven't seen it yet.
Bro.
I know.
So good.
I don't remember knowing Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was not.
Probably you fell asleep in the middle of it. You're the only one who's still swearing by Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer was way too long.
Because I look at his 3 movies, and each one like turned on the. He does the Prestige in the movie. You know what I mean? How like his movies have like a 3-act structure that like there's the something, then the something. It's from the Prestige. It's like the payoff is the last thing. This was the first one I've seen where I've like felt that in the 3 parts. All right, Jake, give me a number.
Ben going for his master's in film.
3.
3's a good choice. Nate.
2, baby.
2, baby. Jake. Try it.
I'll steal it when he misses it.
Okay.
All right, 1.
1? All right, ready?
Wow.
Oppenheimer.
What?
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
That's funny.
I mean, can't I just say Cillian Murphy?
Not for this one.
It works.
It does.
It's not the person he's looking for.
It's not the person I'm looking for.
I will tell you I can't steal it, Jake, until he gives me the second movie. but I'll give you a hint. Whoever Cillian Murphy sleeps with in this movie.
I don't remember. Okay. I can't remember any of the
actresses.
Any of the actresses.
Can I give you? Wait, Ben. Can I guess to blow your mind?
Mm-hmm.
But don't tell me, and then give me the second movie. Don't tell me if I'm right.
Okay.
Knowing who's in Oppenheimer, I only know one actress, but I'm betting it's her.
Okay.
Florence Pugh.
Okay, and you want me to give you the second one? Midsommar.
I want the second one. Don't correct.
Midsommar.
Yeah, it's Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh. I remember when, like, a lot of people were talking about her role in Marvel and talking about how she does mostly prestige stuff.
Yes.
And so I looked up her roles and I remember that she's in Oppenheimer.
Yep.
I was like, that sounds like a role that she would do.
Yep.
Dune 2.
Also Dune 2. Dune: Part 2.
That's when I think of Florence Pugh. That is the first movie that comes to mind.
Not Thunderbolts?
Nope. That is the second.
Okay, that's fair.
There's something else I think
I like Midsommar.
Really like,
because I said Midsommar. Little Women. She's in that.
Haven't seen it.
It's another Florence Pugh movie. We Live in a Time, The Falling, Black Widow, Malevolent, Fighting with My Family, Outlaw King, The Wonder, Don't Worry Darling, Puss in Boots, Last Wish.
Wait, really? Who's she in that?
Let's see. She is Goldilocks.
Oh.
Yeah. I should have given you that one.
I mean, I wouldn't have gotten that, but Puss in Boots better than any Shrek movie besides Shrek 1.
Damn, dude.
Oh, I was about to say, how dare you? You're good. You're good.
Saved yourself. Jake, give me a number.
She was in The Boy and the Heron.
Oh.
I don't know her from that. I was like, I don't know what I'm thinking of, but Boy and the Heron.
I want to say 2.
Also good.
2. Nate, can you do it in 1?
No, he can try.
Do it to impress me.
Do it in 1. You just want a chance.
I'm capped at 1 point on the steal anyways.
True.
Plus, I would assume I'm too far behind already.
I'll always make it
fine.
even.
I'll do 1 just for fun.
Okay. Black Swan.
I don't think I can do it. Natalie Portman.
I'm pissed.
Give me those 2 points.
I also could have gotten Jennifer Lawrence.
Just 1 point.
In 1.
What? I don't get it. I don't get the nude movie.
No, I said it has to be.
Because there's only one.
More
option.
than 2. Dingle.
I feel like I'm being penalized for good performance.
You're being penalized for going with 1 because that's the lowest number you can.
Because also by going with 1, you prevent a steal. I feel like I haven't seen Black Swan in forever, but
feel like what?
It might be worth a rewatch. I remember thinking it was really good, and now
I said it so quickly. Mila Kunis is also a fair. So I guess I just got my 50-50 there. I assume they're both nude as well.
I think so. I mean, I would have said her name as this exercise. It's directed by Darren Aronofsky, who also did Requiem for a Dream, The Wrestler, The Fountain, Pi, and the new movie Caught Stealing in theaters now.
I bet he's fun to hang out with.
I heard him on a podcast, and he was actually really funny on the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What else did you have for Natalie Portman?
I was just going to go with whatever's on her IMDb page, top.
Oh, you don't have like a list already?
I was going to do probably Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, or Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Yep. That was the next one. Okay.
P is for... her SNL rap is one of my favorite SNL bits.
Yes, that is a good one.
Amazing.
All right, Nate. Give me a number.
2.
Jake?
No, 3.
3.
Just trying to give Jake a temptation.
2.
All right.
Yeah.
I was going to say 1.
Oh, okay. The thing is, it's just your luck's just not here today.
Yeah, you're about to hate this choice if you take a 2.
He did it already.
Yeah.
Nate, do you want to do the 1?
Unless you take a 1.
Yeah, no. I'll go with 2.
Okay. Ready, Jake?
Jake can have it.
Captain Fantastic and The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
I don't know what Captain Fantastic is.
I know. No one does.
Okay.
It's the movie they were nude in, so I had to include it.
I was gonna say that obviously tracks, and so you've got a 50-50 chance. There's only 2 women in Lord of the Rings.
Well, who's to say it's a woman?
Damn,
Damn.
You're right.
I'm gonna say Viggo Mortensen.
You're gonna nail it with Viggo Mortensen. Holy shit!
Hey,
dude.
That's
nice
amazing.
Job.
I'm just commenting on the sad state of Hollywood, though we did already have a guy.
But
that was pretty recent.
You're doing your Randy Quaid from Substance impression.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Nate, give me a number.
Also, after listening to the Lord of the Rings podcast, it does 100% track that Viggo Mortensen would be the one with the nude scene. Give me 2.
2.
It's honest. The big part of that too is I was like, I've never heard of this movie. Who's most likely to be in a movie I've never heard
never
of?
Been heard of.
Very good. All right, Nate. You should go for 2. You should let him go for 2, Jake.
That's fine.
Okay.
Putting his finger on the scale. It's about that time.
Poor Things. In the Cut. Poor Things and In the Cut.
Yeah, I know. I have my decision. I'm blanking on the name.
You can explain them to me if you want to try.
Oh, I mean, Green Goblin. I'm assuming that's who it is.
Okay. Is that your official guess? I
will
give it to you if it's them.
I'm guessing it's wrong based on what you said.
Yeah, no, it's not them. So it's not Willem Dafoe. That was your guess.
Willem Dafoe.
I was hoping that was the answer, and you weren't going to give it to him because I'm like, I can name Willem Dafoe as soon as you said the Green Goblin.
That's why I didn't say it until Ben said he'd give it to me.
I was going to give you that.
Oh.
Okay.
I probably would have gotten it within a minute.
Jake, you can either name the nude movie now, or you can have me give you another movie, and then you can do either the nude movie or the actor.
I mean, it's got to be Poor Things, right?
It is Poor Things.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
Yeah.
Yes. Mark Ruffalo.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought Willem Dafoe, he's definitely up for a nude scene, and I was like, that's going to be the way you throw us. It's like a really old movie.
The way I threw you was he was nude in both.
Hey.
Okay.
That's funny.
6-3. Jake, give me a number.
3.
All right.
I'll do 2.
2.
Have at it.
Nightmare Alley.
Never heard of it.
Silver Linings Playbook.
I mean, gotta be Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh, he is not in that movie.
Is that not the actor?
Nope.
Shit. Well, I'll eat that one. I don't remember the name of the actor.
Jake, do you want to guess the nude movie, or do you want to guess hear another movie and then give me your name? Or the nude movie too. You can do either one on the third one.
Silver Linings Playbook.
I'm gonna give me another movie.
It's a white guy who looks a lot like Matthew McConaughey. Sure. Oh, that's right.
Another movie would be Superman from 2025. That's not very helpful. I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be funny to say that one. I'll give you another one because it's not actually helpful. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow.
That's what I thought, because I'm like, Silver Linings Playbook was Bradley Cooper.
Yep.
But I wanted one more movie to be sure.
So I had to give you the most prolific one.
Because I didn't believe that Nate would forget that Silver Linings Playbook was Bradley Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's his most prolific role.
That's why I couldn't give it to you first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman, he was Jor-El. He played Superman's dad in the little hologram.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Jake gets a point.
Like, all I'm saying, I did this recently too with another. I remember a couple days ago saying to Taylor, I really like it when I confuse 2 white guys because it makes me feel less bad.
Yeah.
Like Bradley Cooper and
McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey are that
they're basically the same person. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If Bradley Cooper interacted with 10% stronger weed in his life, he would be Matthew McConaughey.
Exactly.
Jake, give me another number.
2.
2, Nate.
Do it.
Dude in 2.
Oh wait, how close is he to actually catching up?
2 points.
I've been playing very fast and loose here.
2 points.
Nah, he could try.
Okay. You want 2?
Yeah.
The Wolf of Wall Street. The Departed.
The Departed. I don't think Leo was in The Departed, was he? So then who was the female lead in Wolf of Wall Street? I don't remember.
Nate's dying over there. From the minute I said the first one, he was like, I got it.
I did roll my eyes.
But did Jake notice when he rolled his eyes?
No.
Okay. Do you have a guess?
Can't think of who it is. I'm going to say Leo.
It's Leo.
Oh, okay.
Which one was he naked in?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Damn, look at that. We're tied, boys.
Is he? He's in The Departed?
He is, yeah.
I rolled my eyes when you said Wolf of Wall Street.
Because you thought it was Margot
My
Robbie.
mind went to Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
But then when Jake said he wasn't in The Departed, I was like, oh, he's definitely in The Departed.
Like one of the main 3. Tim, Nicholson, and Matt Damon. Yeah. Like in the article says Leonardo DiCaprio's Wolf of Wall Street antics include lots of drug sniffing, drink chugging, and yes, full frontal nudity. And then they refer to him as the Departed star, as if like that's the other movie you should know him from.
Well, you shouldn't call him the Departed star. Dead. That makes it sound. Yeah.
He was a star. He was like one of the 3 guys.
No, you shouldn't refer to him
when
as
you say the Departed star, it sounds like he died.
Oh, sorry. I didn't listen to that.
I would 100% read that and be like, Leonardo DiCaprio died?
It was italicized, so you knew it was like a movie.
I see.
Yeah.
Capitalized too, I assume.
Yeah, it was.
Title case.
Okay, now, this one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to give you the movie they're nude in. This is the tiebreaker. This is the last one. I'm going to give you the movie they're nude in, and you have to say their name first. Okay?
Fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for dead air?
Yeah.
I'll edit it. I won't.
No, you won't.
No, I know.
This is the only scenario which it doesn't make sense to edit it.
I want a supercut of every time you've said, I'll edit that.
I'll edit it.
Nate actually would, probably. All right, you ready?
Do it.
Bronson.
Never heard of it.
Okay, fine. The next movie,
pissing Ben off.
They're not nude in.
Okay.
Dunkirk.
Don't know.
Do know that one,
that's
but this is where yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Inception.
Getting a picture, but I can't think of who
Ready?
it is.
Ready? The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, Christian Bale.
Incorrect.
I guess I should have said that for. Oh shit.
Jake gets a guess next. You don't get another guess until he guesses. Okay. Venom.
Oh, I don't remember his name.
Oh.
So we're kind of at a standstill.
No, you're not. Nate, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure he has to give it to me at that point.
You can give a name.
That's what I meant.
Jake, you can give a name
Okay.
if you want, just to throw a name out there and see if you can get it.
Nah.
Okay. Nate.
I already said Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yep, there we go.
Bronson is so good, you guys. It's incredible.
What? It rings a bell.
It's
What
about
is Bronson.
The longest tenured inmate in British history. And he plays that inmate.
Oh, I recognize him.
Yeah.
Like pictures of him.
Yeah, it was really fun. Speaking of really fun.
Reminder that Tom Hardy's a good actor after Venom.
Okay. Speaking of fun. Hope you all had fun listening to our podcast today, except for you Venom fans. Jesus Christ, Nate. Thanks for listening to our episode. I'd like to thank my guests, Nate and Jake, for joining me as always. If you're new here, you can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts. If you do listen to Apple Podcasts, please leave us a review. If you're watching us, hey, youtube.com/@RubmanCinema. You can watch us every episode. Now we're going to leave you with something to watch next. Abby and I.
All right. I want to just, before we move on, retract my statement. I feel bad. Tom Hardy's the only good part of Venom.
Okay, there you go.
I think it's an awful movie, but Tom Hardy is good in it.
Okay.
He's trying to do what he can do with the material.
You know what? That's the nicest thing you've ever said on this podcast. Because I know how much you hate that movie.
I fucking
It's
hate
incredible. Like, wow. Thank you. On behalf of Tom Hardy, I will be accepting this award. He could not be here tonight. My recommendation is on HBO. It is a documentary series about the yogurt shop murders. Never heard of them. They're apparently very famous in Austin. It's about 4 young women who were killed and the trial and everything around it. And it took an episode and a half for me to get into the rhythm, but it's not a full-on true crime like you're used to now. It's also like a commentary on true crime and like how we don't focus on the victims and like the aftermath as much as the actual event. So they talk to like the families a lot and like how the families were interviewed and talked to and like their lives the whole time. It's really, really well done. The first episode did not make me necessarily want to watch the second episode, but by the second episode, I can't wait to watch the third one.
A good sign.
Yeah. Yogurt Shop Murders on HBO. Jake, do you have something for the people?
I actually don't have anything else that I watched this week, but I do have what I'm going to watch next.
A pre-recommendation.
They released the rest of season 2 of Wednesday.
Yes.
So I will finish out Wednesday, and I will be back next week with my thoughts.
Hell yeah. Can I pre-recommend one too?
Yeah.
Friday, Netflix, Great British Baking Show is back, motherfuckers.
You know, as much as I love cooking and cooking shows, I've never
You
seen
never
British
watched
Baking
it or never gotten into it?
I've never watched it, and I've never been tempted.
Watch it.
Like, other than people saying it's really good, check it out. I'm just like, eh.
It's like, you know how you feel about Taskmaster for like game shows? That's how I feel about the Great British Baking Show for cooking shows. I'm like, this is how it should be. I wish we had like this more often.
Without having seen it, I feel like it's more comedy focused.
It's more lighthearted. Like they
Really?
don't really win
genuine,
anything.
though.
It's very genuine. You get to really like the people and root for people.
It's not like a comedy.
There's funny stuff.
I just see a lot of comedians
like funny moments.
Oh, they do twice a year. They do a special where they have comedians on.
Yeah, it's not. Okay. The normal show isn't that.
The normal show is just like home bakers.
So, as someone who doesn't really watch it, I will tell you, Jake, we did enjoy our time watching it. Like, Corey, when Corey came and visited us, we like watched the season of the Great British Bake Off with Corey and Kristen. We enjoyed watching it with other people. I actually don't think I'd enjoy watching it by myself.
Oh, it's so good. Me and Abby watch it every night on Friday. Every Friday night.
Yeah.
When it's happening.
But like it's like someone to like enjoy the drama with and talk about it.
Like most reality shows, it's more fun in a group, I would say.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I love this person. Oh, I don't like this person at all. Did you see that cake? Oh, that's not up to their standards. Like that.
That said, the comedian one, what's his name?
Acaster.
The one who has Acaster. I watch that pretty frequently.
I put a bunch of stuff together.
Acaster's total meltdown on British Bake Off.
Total fucking breakdown. And bon appetit. Really
it's so good.
I saw his interview later where he's like, I'd gone in, I had no sleep.
Yeah.
He has a whole bit about it.
Knowing that
really
makes it funnier.
Yes.
Yeah, his special is good, and then going and watching it is, you can totally see everything about it.
Yeah, I like to watch it first and then listen to the special afterwards. Like if you haven't done either yet, watch it first. I think it's good. Then you can watch it the second time. It's funny.
The recommended viewing order.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 1.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jake, Wednesday, season Part 2 out now.
Yes.
Nathaniel?
So, not watching anything new, but I do have a video game recommendation for a game that's 6 years old, I think.
Yes. Portal 2. No, what are you going to say?
Oh, God. That's like
30.
That's like 15 years old.
Yeah.
It's like 15 years old.
I just booted up for the first time Outer Wilds.
Oh.
Have you played, Jake?
I played it. I didn't finish it, and I keep thinking I need to go back and finish it.
I played like an hour of it.
Oh, really? You have?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
It was on Game Pass, so I got it for free, and I tried it.
I see.
It was pretty cool.
Did you beat it, Nate?
No. I literally booted it up last night.
Okay.
Yeah. So I played for about an hour, but I'm going to play immediately
genuinely, one of my... it's not a real issue, but one of the difficulties I have with it? It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to a scary part yet, but I did see a warning when I booted it up that said some parts may be intense for some players, and you can make it less scary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you haven't played in a while, they have an option now you can turn something off to make it less scary.
I wouldn't do that, but I would complain that it is scary.
So I'll say this game is something I've heard about forever, of like go into it unseen, no spoilers, and I actually managed to do it.
Wow.
And it made a pretty funny moment because I did, the tutorial, and then I launched up, and I don't play video games that often, particularly with controllers. So I was having trouble controlling the ship, and I flew directly into the sun immediately. Like, I died almost instantaneous. I flew up, and the comet was flying by, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go check that out. And I just accidentally flew into the sun.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, Jesus. And then, I got the, what goes on. I don't even want to spoil it, because it's still cool what happens. But, it was, I played long enough to, get to the, kind of thing that you don't want to spoil, initially at least. And it was really cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a good recommendation.
But
maybe I'll hop back in and finish it. Honestly, I feel like I'd have to restart. I feel like it's been
I was gonna say
so long that I'm like I forget the things that I've done and learned already.
Yep.
So maybe just a fresh start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great recommendations. Great episode. Great listeners. Hey, thanks for being here. We love you. See you next time. Enjoy your rum. Enjoy your cinema.